Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make something like this. This is a platformer that I created. This has collision, slow ground collision, head collision, movement scripts, and gravity, jump collision. So today we're going to be doing this. So let's start. Create a new project. Name the cat as player. Then create a new, click on paint and create a ground. Then let's make a slope by making a rectangle. Click on this shape tool and click on this and click delete, or you can just click that. Then you can make it a little bigger and you can make it taller. That's going to be our slope. Now let's create a block for the wall collision and a ceiling for the head collision. Now let's start. Name this as ground and X and Y positions to 0, 0. Then change this player size to 50. Now he's smaller. Then go to events. When green flag clicked, go to front layer. Before that, go to X and Y positions of your suggestion. I'll choose this and make him show. Then create two new variables. Then call it X velocity and Y velocity for the sprite only. Okay, after making those variables, set the X velocity and Y velocity to 0 in the beginning. After that, put a forever loop here. Go to my block section and create a block called movement. And tick run without screen refresh. Then put it over there. Now let's go in the movement script. And the first thing we should do is change X velocity by key right arrow pressed, minus key left arrow pressed. Then go to variable and set X velocity to drag in a multiplication symbol. Then X velocity multiplied by 0.9. Okay. Then drag in a change Y velocity by -2. And change X and Y here. Put the Y above the X and put the X velocity in the X and Y velocity in the Y. This gives us gravity. Not only gravity, we can move. Okay, now let's make floor collision. Go to control, drag in an if else statement. Then if Y velocity is less than 2, then repeat until not touching ground. Not touching ground. Change Y by 1. Set Y velocity to 0. Now copy this and paste it in the else. Then change Y by -1. Now we have floor collision. Now let's add jumping. Before you do jumping, put this over here. Between change Y by Y velocity and change X by X velocity. Then go to control, drag in if statement. if key, you can choose any key you want. I'll choose up arrow. Set y velocity to 25. Okay, as you can see, we can hold this. One good news is we have head collision. Now let's fix this. Create a new variable called can jump for the sprite only. Then drag in an and, key up arrow pressed, then equals in the second boolean, and here can jump equals y. Then in here set can jump to n. Y is equals to yes and n equals to no. Set can jump to y. The second set can jump to n. And look, and we can only jump one time. That's great. Now create a new variable called jump height for this sprite only. Then go down here and put jump height. Set y velocity to jump height. Then go up here, then put set jump height to 25. So there's nothing, but we can change our jump height here. Now let's do wall collision. As you can see, we can just go like this and slope collision. Okay. Here, create a new variable called slope for the sprite only. Set slope to 0. Then drag in and repeat until slope is equals to 8. So it's repeating until slope is equals to 8. Then drag in an or not touching ground. Then change y by 1 and change slope by 1. Then drag in an if statement, and if slope is equals to 8, then drag in and change x and change y by, and put a multiplication symbol in both of them. Then change x by x velocity multiplied by -1, and change y by slope. No, it's not y velocity, -1. Then finally set x velocity to 0. Okay, as you can see, now we have all collisions. Now let's make him turn left and right. Let's go here and make a new variable called direction. Direction for this sprite only. Then set direction over here to key right arrow and key left arrow. Just borrow this here, and in the change x velocity, put multiplied by direction multiplied by 2. Now create a new variable called direction. Okay, then run without screen refresh. Then put this direction block over here underneath the movement block. Then go to control, drag in an if statement, and go to operators, drag in if not equals. If in the first one, let's put direction equals 0. If not, direction equals to 0. Pointing direction direction multiplied by 90. Now, as you can see, if it goes like this, then we have to fix this. Go to motion and drag a set rotation style to left, right. That fixed it. Okay, guys, I hope you learned something from this video, and make sure you like and subscribe.